Hey guys, Marlo back again with yet another Marvel Legends video review for you guys, and today I have the Avengers Endgame wave of Thanos Build-A-Figure figures. I'm missing just one more from the set, so I've been putting off doing this video, but if you know me, you know I like doing these videos as a whole set, but I couldn't wait any longer. The one figure that I am missing from this set is the Ebony Maw, but I do have pretty much everyone else, so I don't know, like I said, I couldn't wait, and with the movie around the corner next week, I just figured let me just get this video out of the way and maybe I can do a follow-up video later on when I do finally track down that elusive Ebony Maw. So if any of you guys out there want to help me, you know, let me know. I'll be willing to pay for it or whatever, but for the meantime, these are all the figures. What we have here is Hercules. He comes with the head for Thanos. We have the living laser with the body. Nighthawk there with one of the arms. Character here I'm not too familiar with. What's his name? Citizen V. Again, I'm not familiar with that guy. Kind of weird looking in my opinion. And then from the Avengers Endgame movie, we have Ronin. Basically Hawkeye in his Ronin persona there with one of the other arms for Thanos. And Captain America here with the quantum suit or whatever it's called. And he does not come with any Build-A-Figure parts, so that's kind of a bummer. And out of the way, he's pretty much the most boring in my opinion because he doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure part. And at the same time, we've seen this suit a bunch of times with the Target exclusive 2-pack. And on top of that, they got the colors wrong because in the movie it appears that the outfit should be more of a white color and not the silver that the toys have. So anyways, let's take a closer look at all of the packaging for the figures before we open them up. Let's enjoy that nice artwork. I mean, I always do enjoy the artwork on these packages. Kind of a shame that, you know, we have to open them up, and like me, I'm an out-of-box collector, you know, kind of sucks we have to trash it, but as long as I have my videos, I guess I can always refer to them and enjoy the art at some point in the future. Here is the BAF for Captain America. If you want to read the back of the package there, feel free to pause the video. I'll just keep moving on. Here we have the back for Ronin. And real quick, you can see all the figures in the lineup. I am again missing Ebony Maw number 2, which has the what is that now? The left leg for Thanos. So yep, definitely looking for that last piece. Citizen V, followed by Nighthawk. And once again, you know, you can always pause the video if you want to read all that stuff and you need more time. The living laser. And last but not least from my set here, we have Hercules. Alright. So that's about it. Let's go ahead and open up these figures and take a closer look at each out of package and get going on that Build-A-Figure Thanos. Even though I am still missing that one piece and one figure. Alright guys, and here we have the set of figures, again minus Ebony Maw out of package. Let's go over the figures and their accessories. We have Hercules here. He comes with this battle mace and a sword, which I have stuck to his back there. There's a place for the mace as well. And he does come with extra hands there, 2 fists and basically 2 grasping hands. And his Build-A-Figure part is the Thanos head, which looks pretty cool. Alright. And with the living laser there, he comes with these electricity effects or energy effects, which we've seen before. Again, with this guy, not too familiar with him or his powers. He's supposed to be the living laser, but it looks like he has electricity powers. So that's kind of funny. His Build-A-Figure part is the torso. So if it wasn't for this torso portion, this guy would definitely be a peg warmer, I would think, and he still might end up being a peg warmer. Next we have Nighthawk, And I believe, yeah, he does not come with any accessories. Just that big funky cape. And his Build-A-Figure parts are the right arm to Thanos and the funky double-bladed weapon here, which I am really curious to see how he will be using that in the film. Looks pretty vicious, so looking forward to that. Then we have Citizen V, again another character I'm not too familiar with. He comes with a sword, and his Build-A-Figure part is the right leg here for Thanos. And then we have Hawkeye as Ronin, and he comes with the two swords there. The hood, which can pop off, I'll go over that in a second. And this extra hand here with funny throwing stars being launched off. I've seen some other people just cut the throwing stars off, you know, just to have them handy so that he can wield those separately. But again, I'll take a little bit of work, so it's up to you if you want to do that. I'm planning to get another Ronin just to have one without the hood and to utilize the extra Hawkeye heads that I have with the Toys R Us 2-packs with the quantum suits. And Ronin here comes with the left arm with the Infinity Gauntlet. Definitely a must-have part. So you can see there the gauntlet and the arm. And last but not least from my set, we have boring Captain America here. He only has a shield and nothing else. And other than being a boring figure with a body that's been reused a bunch of times with the 2-pack quantum suit, his head sculpt, while not being too bad, the paint apps are kind of weird. They're using that weird computer technology, which works a lot of the times, but in this case, if you can see there, it looks like he has freckles or something. So I don't like how they applied that paint job there. Hopefully it's coming through. But you can see the little dots there across his face. Just looks really, I don't know, to me it's kind of distracting. It's not a smooth transition, which I think they were trying to pull off with the print effect there. So let's go start off with Hercules. We'll take a closer look at him real quick. Nice details there. Love the chest hairs. Again, he has a space at the back for the weapons. If you wanted to use the two-fisted hands for him to beat up on his opponents, you can store the weapons back there. Here we have the living laser. Some decent paint apps there on the arms, a white spray across the chest, funky helmet, and not much else going on in the back, just that sort of white spray once again. And yeah, kind of a simple figure there, and not very well known as far as I know. Let me set him back there, hopefully he won't fall. We have Nighthawk, an old character. I remember him from the old Defenders. Don't know what's going on with him these days, but he always had that funny cape. You can see all that space between the back of his back and the cape there. Don't know how he keeps it billowing out like that, but kind of cool to have him in the collection. Classic character again from the old Defenders. Citizen V. Sorry, I don't know much about this guy. Looks kind of interesting. I guess he's very patriotic. Has the red, white, and blue with the stars. The back of the cape there, it's just that molded, soft vinyl plastic. And the sword, which is just sort of an all-white, or not really all-white, but sort of a light silver plastic. And then we have Ronin. He has two of the swords there, kind of a longer katana type sword and a shorter one there. The hood does come off like so, so it's kind of a pain. It's not really held in place, so it can easily fall off if you know, your figure were to fall over or something. The back, there's a strap there for one of the swords, and while he does have decent articulation points, he does have an ab crunch, but it's hindered by this rubberized coat. But you can take that off. There's a space here on the side, which, let's see if I can do this with my one hand. You can see there's like little snaps there that kind of plug into place. So you can take that off, and there is an ab crunch, as you can see there, once you take that off. And I've seen someone already try to customize it. They've cut along the top portion of the belt there, and once they've accomplished that, he has more of an ab crunch. So that's something I might do, since I'm planning to get a second Ronin anyways, and I'll probably have him without the coat, see how that looks. Or even if I do have the coat on, I do plan to use the extra quantum suit Hawkeye head that I have in the collection, which I will show you in a second. So last again but not least, Captain America, and let me show you the quantum suit that I'm talking about. Let me move all these Build-A-Figure parts aside and get that going in a minute. But we have this is the quantum suit I'm talking about. It's pretty much the same, if you see there. And I have quite a few of these, because if you do have the Target exclusive 2-pack with this Hawkeye, it comes with a bunch of heads, one for Iron Man, one for Ant-Man, and so, you know, if you want to build a team, you're going to have to switch out the heads. And I have a bunch of the Hawkeye heads, so let me see if I can swap the heads out real quick and put them on the Ronin figure. And you can see here I swapped out the heads, so it was an easy swap. They fit perfectly, so you can build your Hawkeye. Just lose the swords, take the extra bow and arrow that you should have from this set if you do have multiple sets. Give it to, you know, your Hawkeye there, and I just threw on the Ronin head there just for shits and giggles. I don't know, it looks kind of cool if you ask me. So you have a Ronin in a quantum suit there. But yeah, you can build yourself a Hawkeye from the Ronin figure. So this figure is going to probably be quite popular from the set. So anyways, moving on, let's do the Thanos. I have all the parts except for one of the legs, so let's see how he looks partially or mostly put together. And here we have the Build-A-Figure Thanos with his armor without his left leg. So he's standing pretty nicely. I got him balanced on the right leg right now. Excuse me. Feel like burping. And he has his weapon in hand there. And I also threw on the hood there if you wanted to see how Ronin looks with the Hawkeye head with the hood on. Let me throw it on the quantum suit guy here. Hopefully this won't fall over. Oop, he's about to. And throw it on this guy. There we go. So that's how that looks, if you guys were wondering. Kind of interesting. But anyways, there's Thanos. Very cool figure, and I am just dying to finally complete this guy. Just missing the one leg, guys, so I'm almost there. And with Ebony Maw, I can get even closer to completing my Black Order set. I still need the Loki and Corvus Glaive 2-pack as well. That's a Walmart exclusive. But anyways, we have the whole, well, not the whole, but the collection here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, even though I did not have the whole collection here with Ebony Maw missing and, you know, the part for Thanos. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, share the video, like the video nonetheless, and I would appreciate you guys subscribing. Take care, keep on collecting, and see you guys next time. Here's the back. He's still gonna balance. There he goes. He's balancing on his one leg. Very cool details there. Just want to show off the armor on this guy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright guys. Bye-bye.